Oh, we're with you again, dear ones. We are with our dear one here, enjoying the summer sun and the unpredictability of the outside environment. So you will bear with us if we have some exciting sounds that come with our teaching today. You are living in a transforming world, and it is important for you to understand this as you go into these next few months. You are going to experience within your feeling body confusing messages sometimes. You are going to look out at the world and you are going to hear one story. And on your internal journey, you are going to feel something else. We want you to know that the transformations that your society is going through are important ones, and they have been long in the making. That means that the system that you are currently living under has been beginning to crumble for some time. You have witnessed it in your environmental concerns. This has been going on for 20 or 30 years. Beings who are saying, you cannot keep doing what you are doing or the world will get too hot. These are the rumblings of a society that is working against itself. And that, of course, is why we have come into this conversation with you. We began this journey with our dear one 4 years ago, give or take a few months, and she was in training in those first years to bring this message forth. She is adept at bringing this message forth now. And we are able to commune with you as a collective very, very easily now. We have access to quite a few people through these technologies. And we want you to pay attention to us as you go through these transformations, these experiences that your changing world are bringing you. Do not look at the newscasts. We have been very repetitive in our advice to turn your televisions off, and we understand that there are some of you that are watching these videos but are still deeply immersed in the shenanigans, and yes, we use that word because it's fun, and the shenanigans of your society are playing out very loudly at the moment in your political arenas. Now, the politicians that have been in power are trying to maintain that particular structure, which is the structure of the old. And all of you who are watching this video, all of you who are studying A Course in Miracles, all of you who are praying for change are equally powerful. You must remember that you have not been taught this. You have not been taught that your collective consciousness is what is creating this world. And trust us, there are more people who are unhappy with how the system is going than are happy with how the system is going. And so you are beginning to see the fruits of your own prayers, your own thoughts, your own desires, and your own beliefs. These systems crashing seemingly outside of you are not happening because there is something bad happening. This is happening because your prayers are being answered, because you have focused intently and with great passion on healing your planet. And that is what you are seeing. You are seeing the old crumble because it is not loving. You are seeing the old crumble because it is unfair. You are seeing the old crumble because it causes tremendous suffering for many, many beings. And on our side of the veil, there are many of us of high frequency who are on your side. We have to allow free will to take place. And that is the law of your consciousness evolution level. There are some places in your galaxy where other beings have other rules by which they play. But on your planet, you have the rule of free will. You have been given the ability to choose completely and absolutely what you bring into focus and into being by your attention to it, by your belief in it, by your wanting of it. And all of you over the last few decades have wanted your fancy gas-guzzling cars. You have wanted your big houses. You have wanted the things that you have wanted, and you sit with them now looking at them. But what you have come to understand through this journey, through materialism, is that these are not the things that make you happy. You are beginning to see that health makes you happy, that healthy, loving relationships make you happy, that time off work makes you happy, that there is only so much money can do, that the truth of your nature is in being. You love being what you want to be. So you are coming as a collective to an understanding of materialism. And this is not a negative. You are coming to see that it is in love, it is in communion, it is in kindness that you thrive, that you begin to feel good. It is not in restriction and limitation and big bank balances that you feel good. There are many, many of you that have a lot of money that are very, very unhappy. And you must look at this from a spiritual point of view, a consciousness evolution point of view, which means that you are learning. You are learning that money does not serve everybody, that the system of money does not serve everybody. And you are beginning to ask the question, is there another way? There must be another way. And as a collective of creative geniuses, that is what you all are. Many of you are asking the same question. Does it have to be this way? There must be a better way. And when a consciousness asks that question, spirit can answer. We can say, yes, there is a better way, and this is what it looks like. And that is what is happening in your reality right now. Your questions, does it have to look this way? Can we find a better way? Are being answered. They are being answered because you have asked them. We are here because you have asked us to come here and tell you the truth. You have come to understand that there is something crazy going on in your society. You look at it and you see that there is something that doesn't make sense, and you are right. It is because your creative abilities, your strength as a divine aspect of God mind is being used and manipulated against you. This is the revolution. The love revolution is taking back your understanding of how powerful you are, taking back your creative abilities with clarity and love and focused intention on good. And in that revolution, you will begin to bring into manifestation the new world that you are all dreaming of, the new world where you get to have more freedom, the new world where you have better health and longer lives. These are all aspects of a free, creative, well-educated being who knows what they are and why they are here. So we don't want you to trash your society. We don't want you to hate it. We want you to look at it and say, wow, that was an amazing experiment. And we have come to see what doesn't work. Now let us focus on what does work. And all of you that are engaged in your political process, that are watching these relentless television shows about politics, do not focus on the one you don't want. Focus on the one you do want. You have seen the power of a collective focused on the good, but you are beginning to waver in that belief because of your teachings, because of the indoctrination and the structure of your mind, which is fear-driven. So now you are hearing the message, or if you don't stick with the old ways, something terrible is going to happen. The upside of that is that you are going to feel in your body, in your guidance system, the correct answer. And for many of you, you feel that you have this imperative to choose the new, regardless of the statisticians who tell you if you choose the new, you won't win the election. There are many of you that are feeling, I have to choose the new. I cannot vote for the old anymore. And that is your true alignment with love speaking. So for those of you that are involved in the political process, we want you to follow your hearts. We want you to follow your passions. And if you are motivated to join in the system that is existing at the moment, then do so. For those of you that are not motivated to join in the system as it exists now, trust us, the system is going to change and you will have a great opportunity to join in the new. So we think that that is enough for you to deal with today. We love you all very much. We are here to help you on this journey. So turn to these lessons, turn to the lessons of A Course in Miracles. If you become very, very frightened, study those lessons more. Do not watch more television seeking an answer there. Do not necessarily ask your friends their opinion. If they are hooked into the old system, they are going to bring fear into your mind as well. Go to a place where there is fearlessness, and that is with this teaching. It is with A Course in Miracles, and it is with the books that we are bringing through this being. They are designed to assist you in this transformation. That is their purpose. So if you have them, read them again. If you don't have them, buy them and know that they are the library that the new world is going to be based on. If you want a different world, if you keep focusing on the old, you will get more of it. If you focus on the new, you will get more of that. We will speak to you again soon. All right. It was nice. I just want to let you know that we have a free live streaming event this coming Saturday, July 30th, 2016. And you can join in with us on that live streaming event by going to channelingjesus.com and leaving your email with us. You will be emailed a link, and that will let you access the live streaming. So please do join us. If you've had curiosity about what we're up to, you can have a fun time with us on Saturday. We'll be channeling for about an hour and a half and letting you know what we do regularly. So hopefully we'll see you then, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.